Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
No. What's happening, party people? We will not be checking out Marcus's store because Marcus has ammo and guns, which we are not using. So last time... Oh! Duh, we're like right at the sledge fight. Not doing that. Can't do that. We could do that just for the XP, but no, I think let's go fight Sledge. Because if we take out Sledge, we'll get his gun, which we'll keep it. I won't use it, but it has like plus 1000% melee damage. That might be worth it. 10 times the melee damage. Well, let me equip the right mission. Sledge, Battle for the Badlands. So, off stream, I just went to, the zombie island of Dr. Ned. I might hop back over there today to do the Pumpkinhead mini-boss fight. Again, XP is XP, it's just a matter of what I think I could do. So I am worried that if I use Sledge's shotgun, even just for melee, it might increase my shotgun proficiency, which I don't want. I don't want any of these going up. Oh, I wish this was like Borderlands 2 and 3 where I can just increase melee damage. Yes, we're gonna head to the Headstone Mine. This should be fine. We'll dip our toe in here. We'll see how this first batch of enemies fares. Was this my melee button? Yeah. Oh.
Get those some bitches. Let's teach them a lesson.
Son of a bitch. Well, good thing we don't care about money. Damn, right off the bat.
Keep shooting.
Huh? What? Get out of here. You're not allowed. No, this is my safe area. No, this is my safe area. Alright. Bro just wants to hang out. Where are they coming from? Okay. It's fine. Yeah, no, that's not fair. That they can spawn camp. I never realized they can do that.
You scared?
Okay. While our ult recharges, let's That's interesting. Usually Usually you don't see class mods until the Doll Headland, like the next major area after this boss fight. Interesting. Because this is like the last bit of kit that we can equip, is one of these. We can't equip this one, this is for a hunter, but... Okay, so we can find a Berserker one that increases melee damage. I think those exist. Very slow, health boost. What's my current health boost shield? 159 versus 118? No. Oh, slow health regen. I still think slow health regen is better than very slow. Let's... They are exactly the same. Oh no! Creates a small fire burst when depleted. Creates a fire wave when depleted. I don't know what the difference is. Alright. Well. Alright, let's hang out in here. I don't think we can take anything. This is... yeah, guns. Did we increase... Yes! Okay, that's right. We did get to the cooldown. Nothing. Perfect. Oh, there's a turret. Son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna have to play tactfully. Well, shit. I don't think we can just make a break for it. I don't think we can just try and sprint all the way to the finish. I think... I mean, first of all, I do just want the XP of... All right. Don't need grenades. All right, there is a turret. Mulciber Mark II. Oh, shit. Let's... I'm just gonna make a break for it. I'm just gonna sprint for the turret. Okay, can't reach me, can't reach me. Hello? Huh. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it.
Get the Come on, little one.
Alright. Will people be back? I think people are gonna hop back on that turret. That's fine. Let's instead... I mean, realistically, the smart thing would be to run through here, take out some number of enemies, run back.
Kill him now!
Damn it. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Are you kidding me? It can... That's bullshit. It can just look straight down at me. Alright. No, that's fine. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, I swear. Run! Run! Damn it! Alright, no, that's just the way it is. Two enemies at a time. I mean, they are giving XP. But would it be... I'm thinking about like a sunk cost, like even if we get all the way to the end, will we be strong enough to take out Sledge? Let's keep going a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. I mean, if we level up again, we're close to leveling up, honestly. Once we... Yeah, once we level up, we'll have... Each level decreases the cooldown by 6 seconds. God damn. So if the cooldown is like a minute, max level would be 30 seconds, like having the cooldown time. 30-second cooldown is insane, actually. No, no, no. Let's hang out back here and cool down. I mean, yeah, they're not coming for me, or they're not coming towards me. And if they do, I can clear the gap. What am I doing? I'm not even going in the right direction. I should be going... No, wait. Yeah, no, I should be going around... Yeah, I gotta go... Yeah, no, I gotta go around. Because he's right there, okay. They're not coming. Yeah, no, it's fine. What's going on, Madness? No, we're fine. We're big chillin'. We are bing chilling. Yeah, no, the boss fight's right on the other side of this wall. We just can't get there yet. Well, shit. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Yeah, and they're staying in the cave. Cool. I think we're being shot at from over there, but that's fine. Yeah, the cooldown is 60 seconds. Awesome. So if the cooldown is 60 seconds... Each level in this... Yeah, no, max level of short fuse halves the cooldown for our ability, which is gonna be big. In a melee-only playthrough, the more times we can ult with Brick, the better. I could run... No, honestly, enemies are a little above my level here. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna play by ult. I'm not gonna rush in there with just my normal melee ability. Just my normal melee. That's not gonna help me at all. Brick feels more slippery than usual, I guess is the way to put it. Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. Okay. I don't know what it is today, but he feels... Interesting. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah. It's because I'm moving forward. I'm moving in directions I'm not pushing when I use my ability. Is this just for... Yeah, while berserking. It's not just while meleeing. Okay. Yes, so... 1 XP wedge to the next level. God. That's the incredible thing about playing a melee-only run of this game. Like, I'm having to strategize more than I normally would. I'm having to, you know, wait for cooldown. Instead of just having an extra thing, my gameplay right now is based on the cool extra thing. I'm less than 3,000 to the next level. I should be able to get to level 17 before the boss fight. I should definitely be able to. If enemies are giving me anywhere from like 200-something to 400-something XP. Oh my God. Yeah, no. That was dumb of me. I need to... I shouldn't have gone out without my ult. Damn it. Almost made it. Alright. Get away from my checkpoint. That's the last thing I need, is just to be killed over and over again as I respawn. Alright, alright. Oh my god. I think okay, I can do this, I can do this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that fight alone gave us, like, over 1,000 XP. It gave us, like, 1,200. Sick. Feels like there should be more. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Alright. Then what I'm gonna do is, while I wait for my cooldown, I will also... Alright, it's giving me about... Don't I have an ability? I thought... Also, you gain resistance to all damage and you regenerate health while berserking. Okay, so the main berserk ability gives us... Okay. Not enough if you ask me, but... Alright, I'm just gonna wait until... I'm gonna wait until my... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the health regen shield up, but... Run. Run back. Flee. Flee. Okay. And the only thing over there is enemies. My objective is that way. XP is XP is XP. Ooh, so close. XP is XP is XP. Okay. All right. Next encounter. Four guys. Damn it. I gotta adjust my... controller sensitivity or something. No, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. Alright, at the very least... Wait a minute. Hang on, is my... Alright. So, Madness, I see... So I have stream chat on one side here, but I'm noticing it's not coming up in the overlay. Uh-huh. Webcam. Oh, chat's just gone. Wait. My chat overlay's just gone. I guess add source. Oh no, there it is. There it is. What if I... What if I interact with this directly?
Let's go.
Yeah, Brick, I know. Okay. That's weird. No, we're back. Alright, and once again, we are just a sliver away. Literally one enemy, alright. And I know exactly what I'm doing. Cooldown. Oh. Duh, we leveled up, we get our full cooldown back. Oh, that's a badass bruiser over there. Danger. Danger. Flee. 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 Alright, let's equip this while we cool down again. Okay, fuck. No. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't worry about it. Yup, fuck. Could be worse. Could be one of the ones with a rocket launcher. Okay. Life boost. No. No.
I got something for you. They got me.
Run! Oh,
Get those some bitches.
fuck.
I got something for you.
Oh.
I got one I've been saving for you.
Okay, we got him. We got the badass bruiser at least. That's awesome. I'm perfectly fine with that. It'll probably take me the 48 seconds to get back there. Yeah, no, I'm already halfway cooldown. Easy breezy, beautiful. Holy crap.
Keep shooting. You gotta squeal before we.
Don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. We're almost there. Alright. Nice shooting, kid. Don't get cocky. Let's... Part of me is like, oh, we can... It's like just in that building back there. We can sprint there and make it. No, don't get cocky. We'll wait for the cooldown. No.
You lost. You bastard.
Okay. That's fine. We got like what, 5 guys? I could take 5 guys in a fight. Peak gaming? Exactly. I punch all of my problems. We're playing a tactical stealth melee simulator. Nothing says tactical stealth like brick. Tactical stealth inbound. Tactical stealth. Tactical stealth. They'll have no idea we're coming. They'll have no idea. Is that all of them? It's just... okay. We made it. Alright. Probably not anything we can use. Nope. It is a higher level than us, meaning I can pick it up without equipping it. I'm gonna sell it. Please have something for me, Ned. Zed. That one. Fast recharge. Fast recharge. And creates bursts. Who punches harder?
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him.
Oh, that's right.
Don't let him touch you.
Alright, let's...
Sledge not like you. Sledge kill thing he not like.
First major boss fight.
Gonna pound you into dust. Oh, where my shield go? Sledge gonna crush you.
No. No. You know, I thought about it. No. I don't think... The question becomes... No, enemies heal. Oh. Hit him. The shield I can take out. The shield I can take out, no problem. Okay. We might be able to do something. Who gives a shit about money? Who gives a shit? Where is he? You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna focus fire his ads, I think. Focus fire. I'm going just to focus his ads, the two guys in there with him. He will heal up, but it'll become a one-on-one. Hopefully. Fuck. It's alright, we have our... If I run... I don't think I've ever actually run out of money before. Okay, so he's got more. Come here. Come here. Does he just keep spawning enemies? Shit. Am I about to push him through a wall? I don't think this was intended. I've come to the conclusion I don't think it was intended to, push Sledge around the arena. He is designed to push me, however. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Fuck you. Okay, no, that's fine. He's closer to the wall now. Alright. Losing money, but that's fine. Fuck. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, Sledge is down. He did not drop his shotgun. We are, actually. We just took out the first major boss fight. And we are halfway to the next level. The thing that sucks is, oh. 150% melee damage. I'm doing pretty good, Arrow. How are you doing? So we have a gun that increases our melee damage. How on the table is that? Like, do we... how do we feel about weapons that increase melee? If you fire, it's over? It is so Jover. Alright, I'm not going to equip it, but in case of... I'm going to keep it as a sort of, in case of emergency, break glass. I am going to hang on to it. I'm not going to keep it equipped, though. Because it's got a spike on the handle that we use as a melee weapon. Alright.
I bet you would like to know what that is. The vault is real. What you are holding is the key that opens it. One part of it, anyway.
Yeah, keep it as a contingency. Yeah. Alright, and then we should hear from Commandant Steele.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation, Crimson Lance D Company, 3rd Starborn Brigade. I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora in search of the vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance. This planet is under the authority of the Atlas Corporation, and any Iridian artifacts found here are Atlas property. Possession of such property carries a stiff penalty. I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the nearest Lance outpost and surrender any information or artifacts in your possession.
No.
Consider this your one and only warning.
Okay, actually, huge. Huge, huge, huge. No. Grenade mod. Okay, let's... Holy shit. The first class mod we find for Brick, 36% melee damage. We can use it in 2 levels, perfectly fine. Alright, my weekend was pretty good. Hung out with friends on Saturday and then did absolutely nothing on Sunday. It was a good time. Quick health regen. That's much better than, slow health regen. Yeah, I'll just sell all of these. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. What about your weekend, Arrow? How are you? How was your weekend? Hunter? Oh, I miss having health regen from Hunter. Alright. Let's fast travel back to Firestone through Jacob's Cove. This should be much faster. Right on. I'm waiting for the full release of Hades 2. I've seen some artwork, and it's pretty cool. You know, I'm excited for Hades 2, but I'm gonna wait for the full release. That might be a fun stream game. Hades feels like one of those stream games where I wouldn't have to start from the beginning because everybody like knows what Hades is. There's just like some story. Like I never finished the story where like each time you leave. Yeah, no, I haven't even completed Hades 1 though. Yeah, I've gotten out a couple times. A fair few amount of times. Like I've done some runs, but it's one of those things where every time you escape, it like drip feeds you some story. I haven't gotten all of the story. But I got out.
I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
Maximum health. Leaving Firestone. Alright, and +1 to Safeguard. What is the Safeguard ability? Well, it's not one that we have, Oh. Increase the strength of shield. Alright. You have received a class mod. Alright, so 159. Do I need to have a stock in Safeguard for it to work? If I... Alright.
Earn a class modification unit. Class mods, as you humans call them, can be equipped to modify your skills and proficiencies.
There's just so many games.
Greetings, traveler! New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
I'll go take a look. You know...
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
Find Bruce McLean. Insult to injury. And the sabotage mission. Okay. Yeah, we can do all those missions, actually. Did you replay Borderlands for the 1000th time? Yeah, what about it? But this time it's different. This time it's different.
Don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride.
Drive.
This time it's interesting. This time it's tactical. Remember, we're playing a tactical stealth game as Brick now. Our resource is time. Alright, let's go find Bruce. If we're heading over to take the skulls down from that encampment, whatever helps you sleep at night. Melatonin gummy. That helps me sleep at night. Now, I think, depending on where we end up, this might be the last session of this game for a while. I might spend some time grinding levels off stream, and like next Monday I'll be back with something else. Hi, Bruce. Oh, I knew they were coming too. I knew they were coming. No bodies.
That's my stuff.
More cooldown, please. I mean, okay, so we are going to the Doll Headland today, and the Doll Headland has a bunch of side quests, including setting up the actual fast travel system. Alright, so the box of cigars are... yeah. We go up here, and then we can jump down into this encampment and take some skulls down.
Look at this shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same gun every time in here. It's literally actually the same gun every time in here. It's a scoped repeater every time. Alright. I'm on the side of the dogs. I win. Alright, box of cigars, and then... insult to injury. Titan's End, that's the name of this bandit encampment. We might be able to get to level 19 before hitting the Doll Headland.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Yeah, I figured. Did not think I'd be able to take him down before my ult. dropped. And there's one up here. There was another one on this bridge. There should be one by the entrance, I think. Oh, there's one right over here. We'll go out and around. We'll avoid the gunfire. Don't think there's one up there. Oh, the first one marked. Okay. I thought it was a radial mission where it just shows like the radius of the... It shows the area in which all the skulls are in. You have to find them. No, they're all marked. Cool. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There. Taken care of. Don't worry about it. We can I'm gonna turn in these missions and then see where we're at for experience. When in doubt, punch your way out. Someone, probably, at some point. Can't do what hit the fan. Let's do the combat rifle scavenger hunt. We can't use it, but at the very least we can get the XP for doing it. Drive on, drive on. Let's... Oh, I guess we could try the Circle of Slaughter again. Hello? Oh. I thought there was... Is it over here? Ah, there it is. And current cooldown is... Oh, 60 minus 18 is 42. 60 minus 18 should be 42 second cooldown. Ow. What the fuck hit me? Alright. Yeah, I can pick that up. And sell that. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with this guy, not dealing with this guy. That was a chunk of change. That was a chunk of change we got from that guy. And the last one... Oh. I was thinking, oh yeah, the last one's in a barrel. No, the last... Oh, no, this one is a scavenger hunt mission. Okay. The last one, Oh. Not where I thought it was. Okay. And all these missions return to bounty board, bounty board, bounty board. Three side quests should do something for us. I don't think this will be a new level, but nope, not using a gun. Sell, sell, sell. Does Zed's here sell class mods now?
Med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
No. All right. Oh, what do we have left? Mo and Marley? No. Not Mo and Marley. Let's do the next couple story missions and get more. Mo and Marley, I'm honestly probably going to wait until level 20. Oh, Christ. How are we? So I've been worried about this. The next story-based mini-boss is Mad Mel. It's a car boss fight.
So, you think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be...
I did hear about that.
But only if you get the right partner to help.
I'll
you
probably
select.
see the next Avengers movie.
Partners?
I need to... Because, like, I'm excited for the Fantastic Four movie. I'm excited for... Well, not the Thunderbolts. I thought there was another Marvel thing coming up that I was excited for. I mean, there's just a couple things I need to catch up on, I guess. Yeah. It's Star Wars, honestly, that I'm so far behind on. Yeah, no, it's no, it'll be fun. I know at the very least, regardless of if it's good or not, I know Marvel movies can be fun. I saw Captain America 4 in theaters. I pay for Regal Unlimited though, so it was a free ticket for me, so. Because he's just a W person. Well, Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. In the new Fantastic Four movie that's coming out, Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. So I was not surprised at all seeing him there.
Downloading and analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed. Access to the doll headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate the gate for you.
Tom Hiddleston? Yeah, but Loki hasn't been dead in the MCU for a while. Okay, to be fair, I did not see Loki Season 2. I saw Loki Season 1, did not see Loki Season 2. So that would be one I need to catch. I need to watch. The thing that surprised me
current stress
are the names I didn't see. I didn't see Brie Larson, and I didn't see Benedict Cumberbatch. Captain Marvel, and basically before Marvel fired Jonathan Majors, and Kang was meant to be the next, like the next Avengers movie was gonna be Empire of Kang. Kang's Empire of Kang. He was supposed to be like the next big bad for the MCU. And when they were talking about what that movie would look like, the Russos, who are in charge of the major tentpole Avengers movies, they said that the Avengers, whatever form the next Avengers take, would have 3 leaders. They said that Doctor Strange, I remember very specifically, they said Doctor Strange, Captain America, and Captain Marvel would be like the 3 leaders of the Avengers, and the movie would be, a story thread of the movie would be them kind of figuring out their roles as leaders. You know, Doctor Strange might be a more backseat planner type. Captain America and Captain Marvel both have military training. They would be great tactical in the field leaders, you know? And so I was very interested to see what would happen there, but no Captain Marvel, no Doctor Strange. That's more interesting to me than the names that were there, if I'm being honest. Because, like, honestly, Deadpool and Wolverine, although it was a fun movie, was sort of a death knell. Like, it was sort of like everything's out the window at this point. So, like, I'm not surprised seeing some names come back. Apparently, the most unrealistic part is how the president acts afterwards. No, Captain America 4 was actually incredibly bad. So, fun fact about the production of that movie, it went through so many rewrites because of real-world, we'll say geopolitical issues. I don't want to get too into the weeds about it, but, they had to reshoot, it went through 2 different sets of reshoots and 4 different drafts of a quote-unquote locked draft. So a locked script is when you're no longer, like, writing the draft. You're no longer writing the script, and you then hand it off to department heads to start breaking down. You give it to your sound editor, and they'll start marking, like, okay, once I get the edit, I'm going to need sound effects like this. You give it to your prop department, and they start breaking down what props you need. Set deck. You work with your director and your DP, and you start breaking down shot lists. I mean, I've definitely seen worse movies, but, like, I think, in all honesty, maybe like I think I give it like a 4 out of 10, like 2 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd or something. Like, hearing the interviews, they had to reshoot like 90% of the movie. There's an actor who, in the movie, and he was laughing about it. He said, they had to reshoot every single one of my scenes because they just decided that my character now looks different. They brought me back to set to shoot again for another, couple of weeks, 3 weeks, a month at most. They brought me back to reshoot all of my... There was a character that was not in the first draft that they were shooting, was introduced for drafts 2 and 3, and then was taken out by the final draft. So they casted an actor, like a named actor. Like, they brought in a character from the Marvel Comics. I guess spoilers for Captain America 4 for a character that doesn't show up. They casted Amadeus Cho, who becomes Brawn, like one of Hulk's legacy characters, like one of Hulk's sidekicks. They casted Amadeus Cho. They shot scenes with him, and then he's taken out by the actual final draft. So somewhere there are scenes shot of Amadeus Cho that just don't exist. Because they say at one point, Captain America has a vial of something, and he's like, I need this analyzed. And a military friend of his is like, I know a guy. And there were supposed to be scenes where he takes this vial to Amadeus Cho, and Amadeus, like, analyzes it, analyzes the Hulk blood or something, and he ends up getting Hulk powers or something. Like, they start teasing the introduction of Amadeus Cho. But they took all of those scenes out, and instead it's just a phone call. Like the military friend says, I know a guy. And then 15-20 minutes later into the movie, Captain America gets a phone call from this guy. He's like, we analyzed the Hulk blood. Bucky was running for a government position. I'd vote for him. Yeah, he was running for senator. It was fun, like, seeing him show up. I am curious to see if that at all plays into Thunderbolts, because they were filming those movies not quite at the same time, I don't think, but the reshoots of Captain America went longer than the actual shoots for Thunderbolts. So I have no idea if Bucky was actually still running for senator in the first draft of the script or not. Like, in the original first draft of the script, there was going to be, I think, the Serpent Society is what they're called. Invincible's Lizard League makes fun of them, but it was supposed to be the Serpent Society of, like, a bunch of different of their, like, snake-themed villains, like Diamondback and Asp and Adder and stuff. The only one that makes it in the movie is Sidewinder. There are on-set photos of some of the actors as lizard people, as snake people. I don't know why they changed it. Be a W president. He's basically Steve, but slightly more of a goober. Look, the only thing I'm going to say about Bucky is that when he was brainwashed as the Winter Soldier, when he was being command-worded sleeper cell agent, wake up as the Winter Soldier, he still took time for that smoky eye. He still took time for that smoky eye makeup with the mask. I know it's just like, it's supposed to be like soot or something for like the grungy look of the character. But no, he woke up, he said, I gotta go kill somebody. Turns to a mirror, dab it, get some more of that pocked textured look down as, we get away from the eye. He spent time on his makeup and then went out and killed people. Yeah, no, there was also some something that me and my friends were laughing about for Captain America 4 is Marvel has so much money. They could shut down... Fix a Leak uses a wrench because he's apparently forgot his hand is metal. Okay, so Marvel has all the money ever. And they could very easily pay to shut down a street to film on. They could shut down a real street, film on a real street. There are some fight scenes in Captain America 4 that are supposed to be on, like, streets, like, out in the real world. You can tell they're green screened. The lighting does not work. Like, with where the sun is supposed to be, Captain America has this really weird bounce coming off him. Like, what is this light source, sweetie? What is this light source? It's... Again, and this could just be that I can't just watch a movie like a normal person anymore. It could just be that. But, like... Oh... It's not awesome. Wait, is Skagzilla a story mission? No. We just gotta go get lucky. We gotta go kill him. 66% melee damage. Yeah, let's just get... Endless Rage... I'm so close. I want this. got 10 minutes before it disappears. 42. So close. Okay. I will sell everything to get a better mod that I can't use now. Did Captain America have a sidekick in 4? If not, was Anthony Mackie good at carrying his own? He did have a sidekick. In the Captain America Winter Soldier show, they introduced a character, Danny Torres. Hang on. Marvel. Yeah, Danny Ramirez. Wait, Danny Ramirez. Oh. I was getting the... Danny Ramirez is the actor. Joaquin Torres is the character. Yes. And he's the new Falcon. He has... So, they let Captain America keep his wings from when he was Falcon. So Captain America's got like the cool wings now. And I'm not gonna lie, they give him some really cool stuff with his wings. His wings are now made out of the same stuff as Black Panther's suit. So he can use them as a shield like he's been doing, but they charge up with that kinetic energy. And then he'll like poke or stab with the tips of the wing to like let that energy out, like to just bounce somebody back. It's pretty cool. But Joaquin Torres, yes, Danny Ramirez is the actor. Joaquin Torres, is, glad he has someone to bounce off of. Bickering like a married couple with Bucky was great. Oh, yeah. Bucky will... I think his relationship with Bucky will always be my favorite, because they're better friends now that Steve is dead. But legitimately, I loved their relationship when they were just a friend of a friend. They both just had a friend in common, but they did not like each other. I was a big fan of that, but I appreciate how their relationship has grown. But yeah, it is fun seeing him with a pupil, I guess. Such a fun attitude. Playfully flirts with Sam's sister. So his relationship with Torres is more so like Torres trying to live up to the Falcon name, trying to be like, you were Falcon once, like that's got to mean something. You know, I need you to show me your moves, show me how you flew around and stuff. Okay, so real quick, this was the thing I was worried about. We have no way of destroying those vehicles, I don't think. And we need to. We can't destroy another car without a gun. And we don't have one. And there's going to be a mission later to destroy a bunch of cars that are just patrolling, and that's what gets Mad Mel mad to call us in to fight him. Vehicle v vehicle segment should be excluded. Well, I think there'll be plenty of side stuff for us to do this stream. I'm probably gonna look up the melee only runs for this game and see what is and isn't allowed. Oh. I did it. Oh, it would help if I had a fucking shield equipped. That's right, I sold my shield. Don't worry about it. Oh.
Time to pound.
Keeps getting adopted by people. I feel he's kind of been through it. He's kind of been through it, you know? He spent how many decades on ice only getting thawed out for like 2 days at a time to go commit murders, then immediately put back on ice. He saw the world every now and then through the decades, but only because he was like one of the worst parts of it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh. Oh, that's a big guy. Alright, no. I wasn't gonna survive that. Could be worse. Could be one of the badass bruisers with the rocket launcher. Hydra is the embodiment of white nonsense. That's one way to talk about, like, white neo-fascism. Oh. Holy crap. No, don't run away from me. Fuck you. Coward. I can't say the word for it on Twitch, I think. Yeah. Let's not. Save that word for kick. That's their word. Okay. I know how to get up there, I just have to be careful. Use it in a positive connotation. Oof. So true. So real. Alright. Once again, I'm gonna wait for my cooldown. Okay, so on the other side of this wall right here, there should be a barrel. I can jump up on the barrel, and then jump up onto the platform that they're on. And then one of my favorite things is just that behind here, where the enemies spawn and we can stand here, whole lot of nothing. Alright. And... those cargo containers are gonna break open. I didn't realize that they opened up that far away. Fuck. killed the guy, got up,
Time to pound.
other guy pulled the pin. Just in time. Perfect. Now that's perfect. $900. What if I run out of money? Hello? Oh. What are you doing? Get over here. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, and there's gonna be a big guy in the building. Alright. Can sell that. Can sell that. Really need to sell those. Let me actually take a look at what's in here now. Can sell that. It went well. Yeah, no, we had a good time on set. I just wish I had more to do, I guess. You know, I had no problems helping my friend out. Like I will never. I'm the one that volunteered to help him out. I just didn't know entirely what I would be doing. Basically, I was one above extra. I was a named character. I had lines, but I only really had lines for like 2 days that we were filming. For the other days, it was a lot of just reactionary shots. It was a lot of like me hanging out in the background, which, you know, he needed me to fill up like the scene. You know, we had to make it look like there was people there. I guess the thing that I get why it was shot in this way, but for me personally, like, I started with doing the most stuff, and then as the days went on, it felt like I had less and less to do. I mean, like, on the last day, I wrapped so early, I was able to come home and still stream, like, around my usual time. Like, I was on set for maybe 3 hours on the last day. Alright, there's gonna be a guy in here.
Keep shooting!
Sick. A level 4 weapon. Alright, sell. Please don't give me, like, immediately better stuff. Okay, that's not better than what I have. The one that I have gives me more ability stuff. Explosive damage, who gives a shit? What are the other ones? Endless Rage, Heavy-Handed Blood Sport. Endless Rage, Heavy-Handed Blood Sport. Oh. Endless Rage, Heavy-Handed. And what's Blood Sport? Oh, it gives me a stack in my final ability. Throwaway or essential to the plot? I would say my character was important to the internal struggle of the main character. Basically, the plot of this short film, and I don't want to give too much away because it's now in post-production. They're editing it. We don't even know if we're gonna have to come back for reshoots. Basically, it's about a guy who's like religious and also Christian. Or that doesn't make sense. Of course, he's Christian but also gay. That's the other part. That's the two halves. That's the other wolf in him. He has two wolves in him. Yeah. So like the internal the struggle is like people are presenting him with these ultimatums of like, well, which is it? Religious, but also the dichotomy. Yeah, so the premise is that it's like, oh, do I have to choose between these two things? But and I don't want to I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know what it's gonna do, so I don't want to give away too much. But that's like the idea. And I played a character that was a part of his church group, and so I was important to that internal struggle. You know, I was there was, you know, the two halves. You know, there was his queer friends who were like, what are you doing? And his church friends who were like, what are you doing? So like, I wouldn't say my character necessarily like drove the plot in any meaningful direction, but I think my character still served a purpose. You know, if a character doesn't serve a purpose, why are they even there? So I served the purpose of kind of showing how this main character interacts between the groups. Alright. Let's turn this mission in and hopefully it will level us up. So we can actually use our new mod. Come on. No. Alright, well, we now get to do the fast travel network, which is good. Health boost? I mean, that's worse than our just health regen shield, so.
Keeping that dick bag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. Might want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all.
Oh, I miss you, Scooter.
I sure got you right now.
Drive on, brother.
Wraps up well, you don't need to do much else. I mean, I'm hoping that if they do need like extra pickups, if they need to reshoot anything, I don't think they need any wild lines from me. Like, I don't think I need to ADR anything. I'm hoping that all of it can be done in like a day, you know? Instead of having 4 shoot days. Well, I mean, I was on set for 4 days. It actually shot for 6. They shot it in 6 days. I was not needed until day 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. I'm gonna hop back into my car, actually. With all the scythids around, I'm gonna hop back into my car. Who is shooting at me? How dare you? Oh, are they gonna... Am I gonna have to look once again and see how much XP I need? Wait, stuck. You're stuck. Zero damage? Fuck you. God damn. Damn. Alright.
Let's get you rolling.
I don't need that. Fuck it. Just run. Just run. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why are you shooting me so much? That's crazy. Why would you do that? The fall damage. Oh, I'm so happy that Borderlands 1 took out fall... Or Borderlands 2 onward took out fall damage. Alright, no, it's fine. Oh, I've got my... Why not? Fuck you. Fuck off. Please stay down. Please stay like low health. Please stay low health. Nope. God damn it. Isn't there a... I thought there was a one of those melee enemies that'll run up on me. Oh no, it was also just a shotgunner. Okay. I just got up. Why am I dying so fast now? I just got up.
Kill him now! Keep shooting! Come on, little one! Time!
What is happening? Like... Alright. I thought when I died and respawned... I thought when I died and respawned, that reset my cooldown for... Alright. No.
Let's get you rolling.
Alright, this should level me up, though. Alright, here's the bit I can't do now. Well, I can... Okay, so... Meleeing vehicles works. Like, punching vehicles works. Hitting them with my car does not. Alright. Death race. I guess it doesn't matter. They hit me. If you get even tapped by a car...
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Ow. Ow. Getting back in the vehicle. Okay. Ah. That might be something. I might be able to... Well, it doesn't even matter because it has to be one of Mad Mel's patrols. It can't just be any Outrider. Shit and fuck. There we go. The garbage I can't use. Okay, now this is gonna suck. I have to kill a bunch of scythids on the track. Can't shoot them. Oh, but I could get a, I could get an elemental boost for my ultimate. Oh my god, I could... Okay. Here's what we're gonna need to take care of the bandit patrol cars, the Mad Mel patrol cars. I need to hope RNG is on my side, and from one of the poisonous scythed badasses on this track, I need it to drop a corrosive mod so that I can corrode the vehicle with my ult, like when I punch. I think any of them will work. Explosive will work. Fire might work. I want acid. I don't think shock will work. I don't think shock will do anything to the vehicles. That's health that dropped. Come on. Yeah, yeah, I heard rumors that, well, okay, so two things. Ubisoft has reached an agreement with Tencent the huge video game company would own a bunch of stuff. There is now a standalone Ubisoft division within Tencent that is working on the new... They listed like 3 properties. It was like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and something else. But they were like... It could have been like Tom Clancy, maybe. But like all of these major tentpole Ubisoft franchises will now be developed by a separate Ubisoft entity within Tencent. I can't remember what they called it, but anyway, yes, I have also heard about the Salem Witch Trials Assassin's Creed game, which I'm just saying, if we're going back to America, I'm not saying that every assassin needs to be related. Like all of the different ancestors that Desmond had, like that was fun and all, but like it would be interesting to see the Kenways again. Like, it doesn't have to be about the Kenways. I don't want it to be about the Kenways. But just seeing what they're up to in the States. Not a single fucking mod yet. Well, crap. Might as well go full ham. My one issue in particular, I think absolutely go nuts with it. I feel like if they put if they made them actual witches, that would make the, like, crazy religious zealot people seem right. You know? It would make them seem justified in their genocide of women for existing. But also, if they're actually witches, kill them. Kill them all. Absolutely. Also, thinking about the magic, or at least the weird shit within Assassin's Creed that I know about, because I'm not fully up to date with the... I know there were DLCs in, like, Atlantis, and you talk to Greek gods and stuff. Or, like, oh, the Egyptian Trials of Anubis or whatever for for Origins. I don't know all of the weird magic stuff, but I do know that, like, the Apple of Eden is real. And, like, Adam and Eve were, like, test experiments and stuff. So, like, if the magic is real, and they give the witches magic, it feels like, oh, it's like God magic, but that's still bad, even though we are God lovers. I don't know. It feels like it would be a little, not nuanced, but maybe a little, there would be, like, a little bit of dissonance between, like, the magic that does exist and what they would be able to give the witches. For all the shit Shadows gets, it's a decent Assassin's Creed game, and their reviews prove it, especially since you have to buy it to review. Thanks again, Steam. Oh, absolutely. I have heard nothing but good things about this Assassin's Creed game. Like, again, shutting out all the noise of racist people. Shutting out all that noise. I've heard genuinely, like, yeah, no, it's just a really, like, it's got, you know, fun systems, the characters are fun. It's just a Ubisoft open world game. At this point, I'm not mad, really, that Ubisoft... I'm disappointed that Ubisoft is just making, like, the same large open world games over and over again. I would love something that feels maybe a little different. But, like, hey, if that's what you enjoy, if you enjoy the open world Ubi games, this is a great one. That's what I've heard. Which is why I really want to play Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage was like a shorter Assassin's Creed game, only around like 20 hours, 30 hours to do everything, instead of 100 hours. And it gets back to like the Middle Eastern roots of Assassin's Creed. I'm very interested. I have a copy of it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it because there's always a billion games. Here Naue is the best to play is if you actually want to be an assassin, and I appreciate that, because my biggest gripe with where Assassin's Creed was going is that it didn't feel like Assassins anymore, you know? Like, Assassin's Creed 4, it was like, okay, pirates and assassins, I can say that's fun, that makes sense. Like, Assassin's Creed 4, great open world pirate game. The lesser liked ones like the French Revolution, the Industrial Revolution, like Syndicate, Unity. It's like, okay, like these still feel assassiny. Origins made sense to me. Shadows probably has the best stealth in the series because it actually encourages it. Crazy. Yeah, no, that we talked about it before. My biggest issue with Assassin's Creed 2 is that the combat is some of the best, and I should not like the combat of a stealth game. If a stealth game wants me to sneak, it should give me a bunch of systems to sneak in a bunch of different ways that feels interesting and unique, and I get maybe some bonuses if I stealth real good. I shouldn't think like, man, it doesn't matter if I start a fight because I get to like parry with my blade. Is basically a death sentence. Good. That's awesome, honestly. I like hearing that. But no, I like, because, okay, Origins made sense to me. Like, oh, the origin of the assassins, like, in Egypt. Like, okay, I can see that. Odyssey, I'm playing as, like, a Greek soldier. That doesn't feel very assassin-y to me. Valhalla, for as much as people say, oh, Valhalla's, like, a great open world, you know, like, oh, it's got all this, again, like, great combat, oh, the world feels so lived in, lots of fun collectibles to collect. Viking is the worst archetype to pair with assassins. Vikings are not subtle, you know? Sure, they, like, in the dead of the night, they would sneak up on villages that they would raid, but, like, those were loud, violent, bloody, fiery battles. They would burn down villages, you know, like... Vikings were not subtle, to say the least. But no, it's great that there's now an option. If you want to do combat stuff, Yasuke. If you want to do stealth stuff, Naue. And that makes each character feel incredibly unique. That can create an entirely different playthrough. Valhalla should have genuinely just not been an Assassin's Creed game. Genuinely, I think they got lost in the weeds on the whole, like, oh, we can set it, like, whenever we want, wherever we want. Let's do a Viking game. We haven't done one of those yet. Modern day assassin or kind of believe it. Some of these characters need to get better at killing. Vikings Valhalla. Honestly, Ubisoft had... Okay, so Ubisoft had a game... Again, it's one that I bought. It was like an early PS5 game. I bought it. I haven't played it yet because it's an open world Ubi game. Immortals Phoenix Rising. I remember it has the dumbest name ever because it was originally called Gods and Monsters, and it was based on like Greek mythology. But it was called Gods and Monsters, and then Monster Energy Drink sued them, so they ended up calling it Immortals Phoenix Rising. A Viking game, like a Norse Viking gods game, based in that same idea, that same kind of world. You know, Immortals Phoenix Rising, name it like Immortals Odin Rising or whatever. Or what's a Leviathan? Jormungandr. Because Phoenix is like the name of the main character in the game, but also it's a creature from Greek mythology, so like Immortal Jormungandr Rising, like a creature from Norse mythos. Tom Clancy games, the only common factor is that they supposedly based on his book and have guns. that did Odyssey, you can really tell. Interesting. I mean, yeah, Greek. It looks a little more stylized, though. Like, it looks more pleasant to the eye than, like, hyper-realistic, you know, just, oh, those are just people. It looks kind of, it looks more fun, I guess is a way to put it. Like, you got wings and stuff. It baffles me to no end that they keep making Tom Clancy games. I don't think he imagined Rainbow Six Siege. No. Alright. So we didn't get anything from those enemies. Unfortunate. We didn't get a drop from one of those scythids. That's not necessarily a... No, 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 no. Oh, and I gotta twist that. Alright. I think those scythids will respawn if I turn the game, like, off and on. Maybe if I leave areas and come back, those enemies might respawn. Those scythids, and then we can try and get a... Oh, no. I need to do the... Fuck. I need to do the mission with the Iridians. The Guardians. Doing that mission rewards me with a... Ow, 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 ow. Doing that mission rewards me with a elemental artifact, and then that kind of unlocks them, and then I can start finding other elemental artifacts just around the world. But I need to do that mission first. Okay, up here, and then I'll need to drop down there. Oh, I think the last piece of this gun is in a car? I think it's over here. Hello? Pick it up, please. Revolver barrel. Okay, yeah, let's just do this circuit. We can do a big lap around this area and finish 3 more missions. I think turning in a bunch of side quests should level us up. Damn. Damn it. Alright, I don't think I'm coming back from this one. Nope. Alright. Love seeing Steam homepage, seeing shit like a Dollar General Pharmacist game reached 20,000 reviews, overwhelmingly positive. You know, it's always great to see, you know, and I mean like real indie devs, not like AI game schlock, like the AI schlock games. It's always great seeing like real like independent developers get their due. Only on Steam. It's yeah, no, it's because like Steam is and always will be kind of the Wild West of like that small indie game scene, the indie dev game scene. Everywhere else, like on PlayStation, Switch, it's either an indie game that did well enough on Steam to get a console release, Vampire Survivors, just as an example, or it's disgusting, horrible schlock designed just for those storefronts. There we go. Yeah, recently, by recently, I guess I mean like a month ago now, PlayStation did a big cleanup of their storefront. Like, got rid of a bunch of, like, slocky, terrible AI games. And of course, some immediately came back. There's a game, like a big, Twitch game, play with friends, Repo. No idea really what it is. It kind of looks like a Lethal Company, but I don't want to just say that because apparently this one is also really good. But apparently there's like a really bad, disgusting, like, rip-off scam version of Repo up on a PlayStation storefront. Doesn't want a bunch of money in the future. He got that casino feel down. Balatro is another one. Balatro is another, like, indie game. Okay, this is doing something. Yeah, Balatro is one that did really well on Steam. Got console release. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Just real quick. PlayStation app. I'm gonna put Balatro. I'm gonna put Balatro on my wish list and hope at some point it'll go on sale. I mean, I can pay the $15 for it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a co-op horror game where you retrieve valuables, but it's physics-based, so you can break shit, and there's monsters trying to kill you. Yeah, so apparently Repo has been doing very well. Like, people are really loving it. Oh, God, it's like right where my arm can't reach. There we go. Yeah, no, apparently Repo's been doing really well. But there is a... Actually, wait, I was just on the PlayStation Store. Let me see if I can find it. Repo Ghost Hall. So here's the thing. Here's the terrible giveaway. So it's got screenshots from Repo. It's not Repo. But Repo is an online game. Play with your friends, like you said. You get loot. You retrieve valuables, break shit, monsters trying to kill you. So It is offline only single player. Repo Ghost Hall. But it also says that you can play... The description says, where you and your crew of daring retrieval specialists, like it talks about the game, use proximity voice chat. Like it talks about all of these... it talks about all these basically online features. Rating pending, online interactions not rated by the ESRB. It says offline play 1 player. Oof. Available 2025. I don't think it's real. I think that's a fake scam game. I guess I should say allegedly. Allegedly, it's a fake scam game. Can I sneak in here? No. God damn it. But I can, though. Why would you do this to me? Oh, I'm still in my ult animation. My fists are still up like I'm ulting. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I said, PlayStation recently took care of a lot of that, but it's still a problem. It is a problem on some storefronts, and apparently Xbox did not have enough of it. Xbox is making first-party AI slop now. Don't know if y'all heard about that. Yeah, I think we talked about that during the news stream. For people who are unaware, around the beginning of the month, I do a monthly stream, usually accompanied by Mew, not always, where we talk about gaming news. And Xbox has said that they want to use AI to make games. They want to, quote, they want to create a catalog, they want to library and catalog a bunch of AI games for their storefront. And somebody brought up, so long as I can tell the difference, so long as you have, like, one catalog of real games and one catalog of AI crap, that's fine. I just won't interact with the AI crap. So long as I can still find real games. Feel so close to getting what people want, then do a 180 and fuck up. The next Xbox is gonna have Steam on it. That's pretty cool, honestly. Legitimately, if it makes every Steam game controller... Well, I guess every Steam game can't be controller compatible, but I mean, like, most Steam games are. If it makes the setup, like, real slick and easy, like... Cool, honestly. Personally, I thought that... I know they keep saying, oh, Xbox is gonna survive to the next generation. Like, there will be another Xbox after this. Genuinely, I think at some point Xbox is gonna become an app on the Switch and, you know, other consoles. I think Game Pass is just gonna become an app to go fuck yourselves. I think I maintain the $300 price point and essentially use the Steam Deck compatibility layer as a base. You know? Steam Deck functionality. There we go. Cool, and I guess I didn't need to spend my ult doing that, because I'm about to go right up to a camp. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to spend my my ultimate doing that, but you know. Fuck off. Fuck off. Everybody's like just out of reach. Since Steam Deck verified games will have to have some controller compatibility and it's within power range, I think it's very possible Xbox has mouse and keyboard support. Really? I've never thought about it going the other way around.
Drive on, drive on.
Like, taking something with controller functionality using mouse and keyboard. I mean, I guess, okay, I did have a keyboard for my Xbox. I do remember that, but I just remember typing messages in, like, the Xbox Messenger app on the Xbox. I remember searching games and stuff. I didn't actually use it for gameplay, but it makes sense. You can plug in a keyboard and it recognizes the keyboard. Well, I'm down here now. Oh, hello. Hello. No, don't. There we go. No, it's doing this thing where it's only making me jump straight up. It's not letting me jump forward and out. Well, shit. There we go. Alright, missing a valve. If Xbox can keep that cheap price point, have what's essentially a far more limited PC for gaming, I think it's definitely plausible. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like they're trying to be like how the Switch is like a half console between, didn't I? I thought I threw this valve. I thought I did this. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, where the Switch is a sort of like half console of handheld and home console, it sounds like Xbox is trying to be a halfway between a console and a PC. And like, I feel like there might be an audience for that, like sort of a gateway drug to PC gaming. But that also feels like you're trying to, like, work your way out of the market. Like, trying to put yourselves out of business. Like, you get people hooked on PC gaming from console. And then they'll just... there's a higher possibility of them getting into PC gaming. Microsoft is trying to make Xbox dip its toes into every aspect of the gaming industry. Good strategy, long-term essentially makes them not good at... Yeah, it makes them, like, half of everything. Because there's also supposedly an Xbox handheld in the work. Something we've been hearing about for, you know, half a year now. Is that there's a Xbox handheld in the work. Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. Exactly. Come on.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ghosts of the Vault is what I want. But yeah, it makes them not good at anything, is what ends up happening. Like, if they have a console that's only half of a PC, people might get interested in PC gaming and then go into PC gaming. No more Xbox. People might look at, you know, what is essentially an Xbox Series S version of games, because that's all it can run, being half a PC. And then they're like, well, I want a full console experience. They go to PlayStation or the Switch 2, which, you know, the Switch 2 is its own. The Switch 2 has its own headaches in terms of not being the best at what it does. You know, I had a weird, like, eye-opening. Xbox handheld better be something. Steam Deck and Switch are top dogs. Yeah, and I mean, like, the PlayStation Portal keeps getting weird updates. Like, now the PlayStation Portal is getting functionality to stream games directly. You don't need... Supposedly, it's getting updates to where you don't need... Or there's going to be a secondary version of the Portal where you don't need a PlayStation to connect to. It runs the PlayStation Plus app, like, on my PC. Which could be something. So I understand how PlayStation managed to give themselves a lobotomy or release the PS Portal. Like, it feels like they released it to, like... Okay. They released a quote-unquote handheld that works in tandem with their PlayStation. So they know that at the very least it will be of interest to their established base of, like, their established player base. You know, this is something that will work if you have a PlayStation. But, you know, hey, I already dropped $500 on my PlayStation. Why would I drop 300 more? 200, 300 more? How much is the Portal? Buy now. Because they don't show you the price until you go to buy now. $200. Yeah, no, like, why would I spend $200 additional dollars for something my phone can do? Because do I have that controller in here? I've got one of those backbones, which is like a controller that you plug into your phone. It, like, slides out and you slide your phone in. Portal would have been cool if PlayStation Remote Play wasn't already available on phones. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Release a licensed phone controller a year prior, 100%. I didn't get the licensed... Oh no, mine is licensed. But I bought... Here's the thing. Backbone already made those, and I bought mine a year before PlayStation announced the new ones. It works fine. It's got, like, the PlayStation buttons and stuff. It looks like a weird... It's got, like, the clear face buttons of the PS5 controller. Yeah, so, like, I can do that remote play stuff on my phone. So they released that, $200 for something your phone can already do. You just gotta buy a... I think I bought mine Backbone for like $50. So $50 and what your phone can already do versus $200, and it feels like a weird controller stretched out. Didn't mean to hit that. God damn it. All right. Well, now we got to wait for that cooldown. But yeah, like a year later, it's now getting functionality to do like other things, which is an interesting move. Blah. All right. What if I just go grab this? Do I have to kill them to grab this thing? Alright, I leveled up. Give me cooldown. Let me activate my explosive mod. A level 2 explosive mod. Oh yeah, they're so weak without their shields. No, fuck, come back here. Well, shit. Sorry, my phone started going nuts. No. Don't care. Oh, interesting. Warner Brothers Discovery moves all streaming content acquisition teams worldwide under a new head. They put somebody else in charge of HBO Discovery, Max, Warner Brothers, that parent company just put somebody else in charge of all their acquisitions. Interesting. Holy crap. I did it. I got like 3,000 per for the little guys and then 10,000 for the big one. I went up. Man, I hit level 20 when I turned in the mission, so they gave me half a level just for those 3 enemies. Let's go turn in all these other missions. I have 3 missions to turn in? 4 missions? 3. 4. I've got 4 missions to turn in. That should be a level up. And then I think... Oh, God. What are we gonna do? About Mad Mel's patrols? What are we gonna do about Mad Mel's patrols? Nothing for you. Sell. Very slow health regen, but it's just a better shield. I'll keep it, I guess. It's a better shield, and sell my weapons. Oh, and sell that grenade mod. Huh. I had the wrong... I had the wrong thing equipped. Alright. More melee damage. 44... Reload. Explosives. Don't care. Acid Burst might be a shield worth looking into. Killing an enemy while Berserk is active regenerates some of your health. Okay, so I already regen a little bit, and then this will regen me even more. At least it's a percentage. It's better than nothing. Max would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Every kill gives me 10% of my health back at max level. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff to do. Let's do some other stuff. Let's try and level up a little bit, I guess. We'll do the shock crystal harvest because we're almost done with that. Lost caves. Yeah, we will do a little bit of backtracking, I guess, and just do up some of these other side quests. Hopefully scrape together enough XP to do something. That's great, worms. You know what? Oh, the crystals are just back. Alright. Well, that feels less... You know what I mean? That feels less. Come on. Ow. Damn. Oh, I did not think I was gonna make it. No. There we go. Holy crap. Alright, let's get out of here. Get the hell out of here. We did it. I don't think I wanted to go here, but... Oh, we can go back to Arid Hills and also do Moe and Marley. I think that's what we'll do next.
Sure is lonely around here.
Hey! Alright. No. Yeah. The Legend of Moe and Marley. Oh, they are their own separate, Arid Hills. Moe and Marley are their own separate objectives, meaning we can kill one of them, and then if we die, it stays dead, and that objective is still fulfilled. If we, for whatever reason, can't kill one of them, but can kill another one, that objective stays marked. We only have to kill the other one. I'm really hoping another elemental badass spawns. It did before. Alright. Alright, so if we're at 400 HP, and we get 2% health back per enemy kill. Should be like 5? Ugh. Hang on. No. 4? Wait. 400 divided into increments of... $8. We should be getting 8 back. Give me the checkpoint. So normally what I do is I lead Mo and Marley back over here and let them kind of do whatever. Oh, that's a way to get XP. There's different abilities, or there's different in-game checkpoints and achievements based on doing elemental damage, and we're starting to get some for explosive, because we haven't used explosive damage till now. So I guess I could equip the shock one as well. Bandits up there, don't need to worry about. Wo ist Mo und Marley? And I was worried about them. All right. Well, that's Mo and Marley down, and I think I saw a corrosive elemental skag up there. Badass corrosive skag, the one that I wanted to spawn at the beginning of the map. Hello? Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I legitimately don't think I've ever been to this portion of the map. Yeah, behind this encampment. I legitimately don't think I've ever been over here. Alright. Doll Headland now? Go do the sabotage mission. Not the Doll Headland, the, Doll Mine? Where Sledge was. Where Sledge was. Methinks... Headstone Mine. Yeah, let's do this for scheming that sabotagey. Headstone. Oh, shit, did not mean to hit my mic. Fucking, there we go. Do that. Do that. Hey, the turret's gone. The turret disappears. There, that's the whole mission. Alright, God, what else can we do? Because my plan, I guess, is to get... Because we were doing damage to the cars when they got stuck.
Still haven't found the vault.
Take that. I won't take that.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Still give me level 2 explosive. Okay, so I was still doing damage. Yeah, my plan is to level up enough to where I push a car stuck for this Mad Mel mission, or for the Road Warrior Hotshots, runner patrols. The Hellcats, whatever they're called. Push them to get stuck. Jump out of my car. Because when I melee them, it treats it like I'm trying to flip my own car, and so they do, like... They spin out. They spin like crazy. So I need to have a high enough melee damage to where I'm able to ult and then beat it before it has a chance to escape. Oh, we can do the Circle of Death, I guess. XP is XP. I might do that later. I could fight Skagzilla. I could fight Skagzilla. What? Why would I? Why would I fight Skagzilla? Why would I do this to myself?
Let's get you rolling.
Let me test my theory real quick. Let me find a runner, get it stuck. Runners spawn over here, right? Hello? Oh, those are just guys up on that. Okay. Did not mean to start shit with you. I'm looking for a car to destroy. There we go. Alright, normally I leave my car at the exit to the arena over there, so that once I'm done, I can just hop out of the arena, but, in case I don't make it, I can use that car to teleport back to the arena. To try again. To try again. Okay, that's one of the, that's a runner, and it looks stuck. Okay, so what we're gonna do... That's the problem. Son of a bitch. Hello? Nah, come here, I dare you. I think there's more opportunities for it to get stuck over here. One. Alright. It is possible. Oh, that's not even a Mad Mel patrol car. I don't care about that one. I'm looking for the red ones. I don't care about the blue ones. It is possible. Oh. So, yeah, I guess my plan was the correct one. Get them stuck, beat the shit out of them. Okay. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do a little bit of fishing for good luck. I try to fish at least once a stream. Fire. Peacock bass. Uncommon. Alright. Okay. I just need to survive now. I didn't see a huge, like, incendiary effect, you know, lighting the enemy on fire. No, come on. Oh my god, hit him. Son of a bitch. What happened? First time I hit it for almost half. Half damage. Or half health. Second time I was only able to hit him... fucking nothing, honestly. Not even to half health now. It's that ground pound attack. Anything that knocks me back. Yeah, any attack that knocks me back, I just lose time. Yo, Toy, what's going on? Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. How was your stream? See if I can get it to do its laser attack at me. There we go. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff to sell. No, I did not. No, I did not. Leave me alone about it, Cloudtrap. I did not. Damn.
Shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
Well, I did it. I didn't think I was going to, but I did it. Almost had it. Okay. Now, you know what? It's possible. It is, in fact, possible. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's on me. Alright, let's turn this mission in. Not to you. Ernest Whitting? This goes back up to... Oh yeah, for the elephant gun. Go shoot yourself an elephant. Whitting's elephant rifle or something? Nope. Nobody saw that. It hit nothing. Nobody saw that. And it auto equips, so I can sell. Well, I'm gonna follow this guy around until he inevitably gets stuck. A lot of the enemy pathing for the vehicles seems to get them stuck. More often than not. Oh, enemies, enemies. You are not my enemy. Okay. Nope. 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 It was on fire. It's going to explode, and it's not going to give me credit. Wait. Okay. 3. You know, this still doesn't answer the question of how we're actually going to do the Mad Mel fight. Well, that's just stuck now. Alright. There we go. Are you winning? We found a way to destroy the runner patrols. To destroy the vehicles with melee. Yeah. The problem is there's still a boss fight that we're gonna have to do. Oh. No, I don't care about a couple of stuck blue cars. I'm looking for those red cars. The red cars are my enemy. That looks blue. Oh, Mad Mel Patrol. Wait, actually. You are my enemy. Come back here. Yeah, just punch harder. Nimrod. Waiting for somebody to get stuck on my car. Fuck you. Damn it. I thought those two cars got stuck together. Alright, let's hang out towards the wall. The walls tend to be good. We'll get stuck on a wall. Well, shit. Oh, I was about to say, where the hell am I?
Hey, let's get you rolling, man. Drive.
Nobody. Wait, are those two stuck vehicles? Did I actually drive right past two enemies that I could and should have killed? Yep, Mad Mel Patrols. Alright.
Missions that like destroy my stuff. Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
Okay. Well, that's on me.
Another walking week of it.
Hey, you're stuck? Awesome, you're stuck? Boo! Asshole. Oh, that guy looks stuck. Looks like there is, in fact, a stuck vehicle over there. Oh, yeah. And you're stuck behind a wall? Chef's kiss. Damn it! Please still be stuck over here. Please still be stuck over here. Hello? Damn it. Damn it. Alright, but we're at 5. Damn it. Come on, there's not even a gunner on his back. Neither of us are shooting, it's just about who can... Okay. Well, fuck. No! Every time I die, it resets the health of those runners. Every time.
Let's trick out your rat.
There. You are stuck now. Fuck off well and truly. Well and truly.
Got him down. Take him out.
Okay. Now where's that red one that was wheeling around without a gunner? You're stuck. You're not stuck anymore. What? Boo, you trapped me. This is entrapment. You tricked me into thinking you were stuck. I'm gonna let it drive around for a second before I respawn, see if it'll get itself stuck again. Because we're gonna be respawning right by it, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let me get a car and try that again.
Let's get you rolling.
No, why are you getting out of the car? Get into the car. Come on. Okay, at least the enemy is no longer, at least there's no longer a gunner. There's no longer a gunner. And there's no longer enemies in this car. Even though they won't let me drive it. That's okay. No, we're doing it. It requires... It requires dumping a car. Get all the enemies out of a car. Oh. But I'm not even dating a car. Well, you're gonna have to dump it. No, damn it. Almost had it. There. This is the last car. I can't believe we...
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no, those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Just in time for car punching? That was the... Okay, that was the last one to get Mel mad? Kill Mad Mel. Kill Mad Mel. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We already have that. I have no idea how we're going to melee.
Okay, this Mad Mel guy, I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs.
My heart.
Say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
With my heart. With my whole heart. He's gonna have a bunch of ads. Yeah, there's a bunch of other enemies, but... realistically, I only need to... Uh-oh. they won't let me leave. I'm not surprised they won't let me leave, but, Okay. Damn it. Thought I had it. Okay, so I think on foot rocket launcher that shoots exploding cars? No. Not to my knowledge. It's a missed opportunity, but... Okay, I think those on-foot enemies are going to keep spawning, though, so... Okay. Got a new idea. Okay. No, we got this. You know what?
Right on, brother.
We got one of them. Doesn't even look like other enemies are respawning. I'm gonna leave that guy alive in case it's like, oh, once the whole wave is taken out, all those on-foot enemies will respawn. So I'm gonna leave that guy alive. Okay. Little bits at a time, little bits at a time. There. Nobody's driving the car anymore. And now Mel should spawn.
Yeah! Come on, little one! Time to die!
Oh. Well, shit. All I need to do is kill Mel. Mechanic Technobilly class. His ult is launching rockets out of Or shooting a laser out of his pompadour? Laser pompadour. Laser pompadour.
Alright, sure got you right now. Drive on, drive on.
Legitimately, if we can beat Mad Mel, I think the dream is alive. I think the dream is alive for doing a melee only run. Okay, he's holding still. Is he stuck on my... Is he stuck on the wreckage of my car? Okay, he's stuck. No! It exploded. Oh, I got hit. Okay.
Let's get you rolling. Drive.
3 enemies in there. 2 cars, 1 Mad Mel. Damn it! Oh, the car fucking lands on me.
Sure got you right.
No, fuck. Alright, I gotta... The car's just sitting there. Is basically punching them with your car. Yeah, but that doesn't do as much damage as actually punching them. It doesn't do any damage. Ramming them with the car does not do damage. What I'm trying to do is flip them over so that people fly out of the car. Okay, no more driver. No more gunner. Okay, so that car's dead. That car's just dead. Yeah, I'm trying to flip them over to get them out of the car so that the car stops moving so that I can punch it. What to do, what to do.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man. Drive.
I think it's funny that like the boss fight music ended. And now it's just like the normal ambient. Punch, damn you. Damn it. Because I never had 100 HP on a car for more than 3 seconds that I took impact damage. Your car takes impact damage. the player car takes impact damage. Enemy cars don't. At least not from what I can tell. Because, yeah. Your car absolutely takes impact damage. Hey, I got him to kill his, Alright, second verse, same as the first. Alright, all I gotta do is fucking stay alive now. All I need to do is stay alive. Ow. Damn it. Let's go after the other runner. Not Mel, but... Not what I wanted to do. Why would I ever want to get in the gunner seat? Damn it. I know I'm not playing as intended, however, I was hoping it would be easier. What hit me? What hit me? I would love to know. I would love to know what hit me.
Drive on, drive on.
Of course, I get clipped on Mel. Okay. Nope, that guy's still alive. Fuck! I killed the driver. Okay, I think that guy's just gonna hang out because I killed the driver. Okay. Now it's just Mel and I. Get out of the car. God damn it. I've lost like 30,000 bucks. Can I lure him over here? Oh, I almost knocked him over. I can't even capsize him. I get the knockback. They do fun stuff with the party from 3, even though the story just wasn't it. And the open worlds were poorly implemented. I like the designs for them. I'm eager to see them have personalities when they go into the next game like the others before. Yeah, I mean, one thing that Borderlands has been doing really well is as the games go on, the player characters become more and more voiced. You know, Borderlands 1, almost nothing, like generic callouts of, hey, ammo over here. In Borderlands 2, there were a couple instances of unique voice lines based on the character you chose. 3 had a lot of that. 3 had a lot of unique dialogue. So, I would say that the characters already have their own personality. It's just a matter of... Come on. So I cannot veer Mad Mel off his path.
Who friggin' raw? Mad Mel is gone, bless his worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Drop by my shop when you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? Dog, what? Let's get the fuck to New Haven. Yeah,
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Plant traps everywhere will rejoice.
Oh my god.
Enable access to New Haven. Yes.
Absolutely nothing can stand in our way now. Absolutely nothing can stand in our way now. Holy shit. We stay winning. We stay winning. Awesome. You know what? Awesome. That was the one segment I was but there were no more worlds to conquer.
For the well-being of its citizens. And in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's
is TK okay?
Are out on the salt flats, and I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them. What can I do for you?
Weapon slot?
That's all for the time being.
A weapon slot upgrade?
Listen to this, mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that
Oh, yeah, so I'm sure TK Baja's alright. Yeah, so, oh god, my brain. When I was thinking about doing this, when I put this on the little wheel to be spun, that was the boss fight I was most worried about. Like, the next major boss fight is Crom, in Crom's Canyon, and I think I can bum rush my way up there, like one platform at a time up to his cannon, up to his turret. I think I'll be fine. The Rack Hive is gonna be something else. I think I can get the Rack Hive. I don't think it's going to be as easy as it normally is. I can't reach any of its weak points up in the eyes. Turret specifically, I mean, in the map area beforehand. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, those 2 turrets getting into Crom's Canyon. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, let it be known I did it. I did it. The run is alive. Not only alive, but it thrives. All right. Repair kit up in that windowsill. It's crazy that they put not Ned. They put Zed here, but he never has a mission for you. Like, you can just go see Zed, but he has, like, no unique dialogue. Well, shit. Oh, I think I can just, like... There we go. Oh, Old Haven might be an issue. Old Haven's gonna suck. Old Haven's gonna suck. I think the Crimson Outwash is gonna suck. Old Haven is the town crawling with Crimson Lance. Or Crimson Guard? Crimson Lance.
Hey there, stranger. Follow me, please.
Like the old desolate town. Dead Haven is an alternate of that map in the Zombie Ned DLC. Yeah, Old Haven's gonna suck.
Good luck.
I think... Oh, the Salt Flats, we're gonna have to do that all over again. Over in the Salt Flats, you have to destroy, 3 or 4 patrols. Like vehicle patrols. Crimson Guard, Baron Praxis are like the worst part of this for sure. That's where I was getting... The Crimson Lance. You're right, the Crimson Guard and Baron Praxis sure do suck.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here.
Seek out Tanis.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Well, you keep yourself out of trouble.
Crimson of the... They have like the same armor scheme as that the Crimson of the Ear Slats. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see it. Alright,
Don't be shy. Come right in. Keep at it, my friend.
the Crimson Guard are incredibly good design.
I am talking. The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
I activate the gate. I am the best robot.
Alright, we'll open up the way to Rust Commons. Oh, lineups? Yeah. We'll open up the way to Rust Commons West. We'll go to the Middle of Nowhere bounty board. Basically, I want to try and get as many side quests as possible because we didn't plateau, but we just hit a big, like, difficulty step. I don't want to say it was a difficulty spike, but it definitely, the difficulty definitely ramps in terms of, like, stages. Weapon shipment invoice, no. No. We have moved past fucking around and finding out. We're fucking around and forging destiny. I did not think it would work. Huh? Fuck off. No. This way. Okay, I know where I am now. Oops. Did you drop anything good? You did! Oh, that's awesome. And it's one I can't use. Acid is the one element I don't have. And I dropped an acid one for more to cut. We didn't see that. It didn't hit anything, and I didn't even press it. That was the trigger being bumped on the desk. It's because you punched with your... You're right. I just had to believe in myself, and it worked. It always works out for you if you just believe. You just gotta punch really hard. If ever you come across... If ever you come across a trial or tribulation, it's like how I win every debate. If ever you come across a fight that you just can't stack up to, punch harder. You can't win because your opponent has incredibly valid arguments. Punch harder. Alright, speaking of punch hard, I'm gonna go back over to that badass spider ant. Punch harder. I double dog fucking dare all of you. It's a simple flow chart. Step 1, punch. Step 2. Step 3, prosper. Punch them harder, prosper, make money. Path cleared. Oh, okay, we gotta go to the scrapyard. Okay. I remember now. We have to go to the scrapyard and then Treacher's Landing. I'm actually going to go to Rust Commons East. We can only hope. Do I have the arid... Do I have anything in Rust Commons East, actually? No. Alright. Well, I at least have Middle of Nowhere unlocked.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring needles?
Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Incredible progress. Next time we'll meet Crazy Earl. I'm going to probably do a bunch of side quests off stream. Like all the Tetanus Warren stuff. Yeah, you too, Arrow. Yo, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do... I mean, I can't do, like, a moth to a flame. I legitimately cannot. Mothrak is a flying enemy that never comes down. That's just in my inventory now. I also can't do what hit the fan. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do some of the Zombie Island DLC off stream. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be coming back to this next week on Monday. We'll see. I might, like, put this down for a bit, do a bunch of the side quests, do stuff off stream, really, you know, build up my levels, and then we'll come back. Like, next Monday might be something else. We might do something else for a couple of streams besides this. When is... Okay, so tomorrow is April 1st. Tomorrow is... Oh. I wish I had planned something for April Fool's Day. I wish I had planned something for April Fool's Day. That would have been fun. Alright, so tomorrow, probably, honestly, I think we can do the end of month wrap-up stream. You know, the news... We'll probably do the news stream tomorrow before we get into Kingdom Hearts. And then, I mean, shit, we're almost to the end of, I think April snuck up on all of us, honestly. It's crazy. What do you mean it's already April? God. Alright, hang on. My sticky notes fell. Let me, yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll be finishing up Sora's story. We'll be doing the news stream. Sora's story, finishing Sora's story for Chain of Memories. And then that'll be it. And then next week we'll start Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then once we're done with Miles Morales, maybe we'll come back for Riku's story in Chain of Memories. But I mean, like, Riku's story is just, like, additional. I think really to get into KH2, you only need Sora's story. And then, oh, we finished RE2. Let me cross that out. We finished Resident Evil 2 last time. We finished Claire's story. So yeah, we'll be starting God of War Ascension, and then more .hack GU Volume 2. We stopped, like, halfway through a dungeon. Because it was a long dungeon. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. There is a Discord server. I would highly recommend hopping into the Discord server. It's got go-live notifications. If you want to vote on any of the games that I play, like, Kingdom Hearts, Spider-Man, God of War, .hack, Metal Gear Solid, all of these games are voted on by the Discord server, so if you want a say in what I play next, the Discord server is the place to do it. It's in and amongst all those socials that Patch has linked. If you're watching this on YouTube, all the socials should be linked below, except for the Discord server. You can find it permalinked in my Twitch bio, or if I'm live, you can get it from me or a moderator in chat. Yeah, no, there's other socials. I'm other places on the internet, but I would highly recommend being in the Discord server. That's really where, like, all of the notifications are. Like, if I have to change my stream schedule or anything, those notifications are in the Discord server. Yeah. think that's gonna do it. Oh, and we have all of the, if you look below at the bottom of the screen down there, we have all of those follower goals, sub goals, all that good stuff. So tell your friends. That's how small channels like this grow. I would greatly appreciate each and every the follow, sub, all that good stuff. It's every single number is appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna make sure it saves. Let's teleport back to Firestone. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. So be good, be kind, treat people the way that you'd want to be treated. And I'll catch you in the next one.